Okay. Alright, I think we are live. If we got anybody in the chat right now, go ahead and let me know if the audio's sounding good, if the video's coming through okay. Got some lo-fi in the back, some chill music for the beginning of the stream here. But if anybody is here right now, welcome. Welcome to the stream. This is stream number 2. We're gonna be running it back with like the same stuff that we were doing in the first stream. So I think we're gonna do it in the same order too. So I'm gonna start off with a little bit of egging on. Last time we came in and we played, we got to the second section of the game, called it the Factory. We're completely now in uncharted territory for me. I have not gotten that far in the game. So it's going to be new for me and maybe new for you guys too. I'm going to play that for a little while. The goal is to get to the next part of the game. I want to get to the next section. If that doesn't happen, then we might swap out a little early depending on how the vibes are. But after that, we're going to be hitting up episode 2 of Dispatch, and I got a little recap sort of thing put together for either anybody who needed the recap that was here last time, or if we got anybody new in the chat that needs to know what went down beforehand. It's a very narrative-based game. So just give me a second here. I'm actually about to pull up Egging On right now, and we're gonna jump right into it since, like I said, we're in a brand new part of the game coming up now. And my confidence levels for how far we could get are not the highest. Not the highest. But let's pull it up. We're going to see what we're dealing with here. I'm going to move you guys over to the side here. We are going to kill the music for now, because we should get some music out of the game very soon. Give me 1 second. Sorry, still getting the hang of the quick swaps here with the scenes, but I think the more I get used to it, the faster we're gonna work here. Alright, and it looks like we got the game up and running now. Again, if the audio is a little wonky, if I know sometimes the noises in the game can drown me out a little bit, just let me know and I could mix around with it. But again, for those that weren't here last time, or if you're not familiar with the game, it's labeled as the Fadian game. It's basically a rage bait game. There aren't really anything in the way of save points. It is sort of just climbing to the top of a seemingly never-ending tower until something happens. We're also an egg, which is also how to play. Didn't know that there's... No, don't... Wait, that's a drone assist? Enable drone... No, I can't do that. That's crazy. We have a collection of eggs that we've got through here. The acrylic egg got us past the first world, but we're rocking with the Azure egg for now, at least, because we got it once we hit this little factory section. Actually, I love that transition coming into. But yeah, as you could see, I see an egg over there. Actually, it's very interesting. Pigeon scares the shit. I don't like that he's looking at. But keep your head. But yeah, as you can see, that, be very careful here. That is where we started, way down there. See, the problem with me noticing this egg is that I really want to go for it, but that looks like such a bad jump to make. I wonder if I could bust through the glass? No, and I guess that's fair that an egg can't bust through the glass. Alright, so I desperately do not want to fall down from this platform. It took me so long to get back up here. And honestly, I'm not even 100% sure where we're supposed to go right now, so we're sort of just freestyling it here. I don't know what really is interactable, what's not. This looks like the proper way to go, though. I think we take the path up here. Is anybody hanging out in the chat? Hope you guys are having a good day. Let me know what's going on. I would love any level of distraction to keep me from panicking during this whole... See, I just don't like the way it's looking at me. Alright, this is definitely the right path, though. Oh, good jump. Great jump, actually. Let's keep going in this direction. I know that that's I know that that's not something I want to run into. Oh.
I can't stress enough how much these pigeons annoy me. Look at them, so passive. Why don't they just fly higher to escape this mess? But no, they'd rather just sit there and watch an egg climb.
Alright, maybe unwarranted pigeon hate, but I don't know, I just feel like as a New Yorker, I do have a soft spot that I gotta respect their hustle. Where to next is the question. It looks like this sort of wiring over here. Okay. I mean, taking a look at below us, it doesn't look like there's really any major holes underneath, so it is okay if we die. Well, not die. It's okay if we fall here. Like that. But that's fine. We could get back from that. And again, yeah, part of this game, if you fall...
Let's not waste time. You can't slow down.
You can crack, but it doesn't mean you're out. You leave it like a couple of seconds and the shell comes back. Yeah, but we know which direction we're going in now. It's kind of... Ooh. Is that, like... I see that... I don't know if you saw that open pipe. No, okay, it's got like a grate in it. I thought that might have been something. I raised the gain on the mic a little bit too, because I was told that the audio was a little quiet last time, or quiet at certain points, so let me know if it gets a little too loud. But we are climbing. I feel pretty safe here, honestly. But I don't expect that feeling to last. Again, nailed the jump 2 times in a row. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, that's fine. Okay, alright. It's the rotation. Maybe I wait for it to come to me. Okay. That's fine. So again, the amount of time that we're gonna be an egg today is definitely just depending on the success here. I mean, if I somehow manage to blitz past this section, which I don't see happening, but I'm gonna hold out faith, we might be here a little bit longer. It depends on... I feel like with most of the games like this, it just depends on the motivation. There you go, that's a solid jump. Alright, I've made this jump every time. Let's see if I do it again. Alright, well, dang, that was just a horrible lead up. There are a a lot of streamers out there who are grinding on Valorant, on League of Legends. It's been this like the Minecraft speedrun resurgence. I am here pretending to be an egg. It's definitely a niche, but I feel like it's a fun niche. I can't decide if it's more or... I mean, it's definitely not more stressful being here than down there, because there's a lot more chances for me to mess up down there. But there is, like, the added frustration level to being at the same exact part of something over and over again. Especially when you have a jump that you made every single time that is now lowered down into... I think we're like 2 for 5, something like that. I mean, I guess we can take it through this way as well. Or not. Didn't want to go that way anyways. I mean, I guess I hit it on the corner, so I guess it makes sense. It felt like a hard crack. I can get rid of the shells, but, you know, we could leave them until it gets frustrating. Leave them until we need a little bit of a morale boost. For anyone who was not here for the first stream, I swear that I'm good at this game. I couldn't have gotten here without being at least average. But man, that fucking jump is giving me a hard time. Okay, very nice to be back up here.
Do I smell boiled eggs? No, you're fine. Let's keep going so we can leave this place.
You know, I did feel it coming the moment that I stepped onto the platform, but I was kind of just hoping that I was wrong. I wasn't wrong. Oh, nice jump. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're gonna wait for the smoke this time around. I said wait for the smoke. Alright, we skipped this first one. Alright, just gotta get into a little rhythm. I like that I could sort of sit here for a second. Change the camera around. Alright, balance it out. Sorry, just trying to lock in here. I just don't think I can make that jump from down here. I feel like that platform's there for a reason. Unfortunately, I think that it's there for 2 reasons. One is to get up, the other one is to make me sad.
No time to despair. Climb
Can't,
back
like,
up.
do anything with these knobs, huh? There's a narrator in this game, too. I don't like him. He and I have beef. We have a lot of fucking beef. I will hand it to the devs, the people who made this game, though, because they somehow found a way to make sure that the narrator pokes his head in at probably the worst possible times. Because it's not on every fall, but it'll be on, like, the 6th fall in a row that you're already, like, just trying to focus and lock in. I don't know, I am yapping right now just to try and distract myself in the hopes that it will make me a better egg. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Wrong formula, but right outcome. We take that. Okay. There we go. That was an expert flip. Expert flip there. This also just feels mean. Because it doesn't kill me, it just tells me that I'm not allowed to go further. Can I just jump on here? No. Okay. Cool. We don't need to stop. This is egg speed run now.
Egg. Focus. We need to get out of this factory.
Man, fuck you. That's not... Okay. It's fine. A couple cracks never hurt anybody. I don't know for sure or not. I swear that the cracks make me, like, roll weird. I really miss the times that I could just hit that jump 100%. 100%. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for pulling up. What's up? What's up? We're an egg right now. We've only been an egg for like 15 minutes or so, and I'm already regretting the decision. I got pretty high up though. Like I'm happy with my progress so far. You could kind of see, yeah, you could see where I came from down there. It feels like the difficulty has spiked immensely. The pigeons keep staring at me. They're making me uncomfortable. I don't like it. We are trying to see how far we can get here. Yeah, we're gonna be playing some Dispatch later. The plan is to do one episode of Dispatch, but again, all of that depends on how well Egging On goes. Because if I'm still on this pipe in like an hour, it might be a little bit of Egg and a lot more Dispatch. But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I don't know, we're between, I think there's the two different parts of the audience. I think there's the part of the audience that tunes into the stream because they want to see the streamer suffer. And then I think there's the part of the audience that tunes in because they want to see the actual content. I honestly, I'm still not sure which sort of audience I want out of those two. I feel like the correct answer is just whichever one there's more of. Nope, yep, that doesn't work. Okay. See, that's why I respect more the ones that, like, just straight up knock me off the edge. Unless I do it to myself. The traps that just push me backwards feels so much more personal. Okay. It's the easy jumps, too. When you miss an easy jump, especially if you fell from, like, very high up, it's, like, and then how the fuck do I do that? I missed the pipe jump down at the bottom, and then I get that one. This is gonna hit me, isn't it? If I was as good at avoiding danger as I am predicting it, we'd be so set. On this tip. God, I'm so sad that I didn't just go back to the beginning and get that fucking double jump egg. Like, I don't even know. Is this compelling gameplay? That wasn't compelling gameplay. I'm assuming that if I go by your beak, you're also gonna kill me just like the chickens did. Maybe not. But it feels unwise to risk it. Ooh, wait, what about that? That might be a good strat. Okay, I might have unlocked something in my brain. We're gonna check this out. So if I jump onto the smaller platform here, and then immediately go back on a tip jump, not do that, obviously. I don't think I can make the jump straight from there, but I hold on, I like this plan. Okay, yeah, that's the new strat. That's 100% the new strat. That is gonna save me so much time that I will lose by coming down. Can I get, like... Okay. Ooh, wait. Hold on. Thoughts... No, that's not good. That's not gonna help me out. Yeah, don't waste the time. But we can make it back over here at least. Cheeky little jump. There we go. Top. Top jump. Okay. Alright. It's only been like a couple of minutes since I got back here, but if you were in the same egg that I am, you would feel that it feels so much longer than a couple of minutes. And I've made that same exact mistake.
Just buckle up and don't lose the pace.
I don't like him. I don't like him. I'm really sorry to the voice actor who does the narrator voice in this game. I'm sure you're a delightful person. But by the time I'm through with this game, I will hate the sound of your voice. And that's being generous to say that I don't already. love hitting a super jump when I don't want to. Yeah, this is a solid jump at least, and I think I need to stop being nice to myself. I feel like the compliments, every time I compliment my own progress, I end up going backwards. Okay. Well, I bet you we're gonna get better at that, because I have a feeling we're gonna do a lot of them. So, I really don't think it's me. I truly do think that the difficulty curve has spiked in the second area, and there are so many areas on top of us still. Like, obviously people have beaten the game at this point. It's been out for a little while, I think like a few months or something like that. I just, like, man, I really want to take a look at what, like, a speed run of this game looks like. Why would you do that? I don't understand. I thought we're supposed to be working together here. It feels like the egg wants itself to crack. Is that crazy to say? We are good at 3D platformers. We are good at 3D platformers. Positive affirmations. Big jump, small jump. I need a big jump, but I just cannot conjure it. This egg is the worst thing that has ever been introduced in my life. I didn't deserve that jump. I got it for free. I really hope that I don't waste the freebie. Alright. Every time we've gone up here, we've done the exact same thing. We've rolled onto the pipe, we've jumped over, landed on the left side, and rolled off. Because it's a fucking cylinder. Alright, we hang out by the pigeon. We hang out by the pigeon. That's fucking brutal. How the fuck do you... How... I just... Being an egg, it's the rolling. If it wasn't...
Waste time. You can't slow down.
Does it look like I'm fucking slowing down? When have you seen me stop? Show me one time in the last 30 minutes that you've seen this fucking egg stop. Fucking egg. Alright, where's the fucking Reddit AMA? I want to know. Did the guy who recorded the voiceover beat this game? I need to know that for my own, like, mental health. That's crazy. That's crazy. I just don't feel like that's how physics works. And I just keep... Like, I'm not even... It would be one thing to be fucking up this many times at the difficult part. I can't get a perfect jump when I want to, but when I get to that ledge, I bash my fucking forehead into it every time without fail. Oh, well, that was nice. That wasn't. This is disgusting to watch. I truly cannot believe I thought that I was out of the fucking woods once I got up here. How do you not pull yourself over on that? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're cool. We're cool. We are cool. We are calm. We are collected. Nobody voted for this game. Is the worst part, I think, for me. The worst part is that I have all of the power in the world to not be this egg right now. And yet, I am egg. Yeah, now we're just gonna hop back and forth for a little while. The bounces that take you backward are rough. Alright, you know what, fuck this egg. We're going back to the egg that worked. Change profile, I wish. We're going back to the shiny egg. The shiny egg got us here, the shiny egg is gonna get us out of here. No, the shiny egg does not have any special abilities. I've been told that some of the eggs do. Man, I wish I knew where to find them. There's an egg that gives you a double jump, but that is basically right at the tutorial of the game. And I think the only thing worse than being at this factory right now would be getting to the factory all over again. So we're not gonna do that. Top, bottom, top. I don't know why I'm trying to pretend like I can figure out the rotations here. It is random. I mean, it's not random, but it is, you know? Wait. What if... Okay, that... I like that strat. I like that strat a lot, actually. We gotta try something new. Because I think if I try the other jump another 50 times, I will lose my mind. Getting down here was...
You can handle it.
I hate you with all of my heart. Getting down here is the... It almost feels like a worst case scenario than falling all the way back down to the bottom. Bro, this jump... Just this jump is enough. I can't believe I made it perfectly the first fucking 2 times. And the worst part about it is that nobody was here to see that. And you... I really don't think that my word is super valuable if all you've seen is everything that came after that. That was a good shout. Alright. Yeah, let's start with a big jump. Why not? That's why not. New shell unlock. Tell me it's for dying a certain number of times. Oh, okay, 3. Well, hey, if you were curious how long it takes to get to this level of skill, you know, which is clearly being put on display here, put about 3 hours into the game. We're still sticking with shiny egg, though. Like, I sometimes I just be doing shit that if I wanted to do on purpose, I could not do in a million years. This hill also can go fuck itself. The fact that I can't, that it makes me just the little extra jump to get onto this platform. If I had to jump back and forth between them, I would be a fucking pro. Give me a fucking wall jump section. I can nail it. Oh, that's upsetting. Man. You remember what it was like to make progress? I miss those days. Yes, that is precisely the motivation I needed. Thank you. Oh God, welcome to the stream. There's nobody to blame for this than me. Nobody asked me to play this game. I just want to make it's the beginner jumps. It's the little tiny beginner jumps where every fail hits twice as hard. And now I'm here, and this means mostly nothing. I'd love to get back up there at least, because it somehow feels a little bit less mean than starting all the way over, even though we fall back down anyways. Maybe there's a world where we become foolproof at that jump, and then my heart would be just a little bit happier. That bit was clean for the first time in a while. I'm cooking. Man, I hope so. This is the part that I have yet to get past. Everything beyond this yellow pipe is completely uncharted territory. My first plan was to jump on that little red knob there and then bounce over to the wires. That failed many times. My second plan now is going to be trying to use this as a boost. That is a far better plan. Okay, alright, we're working towards something. We're getting there. Alright. Fan. That's fine. We can back it up. No worries. Ooh, that's, thank you for the belief. I need it. Come on, just let me in.
Keep the
Alright.
pace up, Egg. Let's get out.
Alright,
as
I
fast as we
love
can.
being an event. Being an event means not falling down. I bet it's not gonna last for very long. I think I'm about to get out of the vent immediately. Oh my god. Oh, a breath of fresh air. Oh, it's beautiful. It's gonna make me boost myself back onto it, isn't it? That's... Yeah, I could try and go up. I think I could do it. Nice. Nice, very nice.
I know what you're thinking, Egg. Yes, this place is tough. Your yolk is getting a real workout,
Yep.
and your shell is getting cracked at every corner.
Well, I'm not
But
cracked right
this
now.
is the only way.
Egg power? Maybe? No? Yeah, it's worth the shot. Got in there pretty easy, though. Okay. Alright, solid first try. Please, please, okay, there's a way to get back up, I think. God. We just need a couple of good tip jumps here. Oh, that's terrifying. That's very scary. Fuck, man. I said that I had a soft spot for the
Okay,
pigeons
just
earlier.
buckle up and don't lose the pace.
I don't like you. Stop talking to me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I'm sure you spent a lot of time in the narration booth. It's not your fault, it's the people who programmed the voice lines.
Look ahead. It's not going to get easier. Path is getting harder, so you can't be getting softer.
That's...
I see your exceptional effort, I really do, but that's just what it takes nowadays.
This is a crazy jump to ask of me. I'm just an egg. Ooh. Can we just get on the ledge? Can we? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Start with that. No, it's just the sideways. I gotta go from the right side. Oh. Okay. This is also very mean. Oh. Every fall raises my heart rate by so much. Like that. You can see the fear in my eyes if you look very closely. I will get there. I will get there. Unfortunately, I have now made too much progress to turn back. I don't, like, you can just give it to me. I'm just gonna keep doing this over and over again. Fuck, the pigeon is... The pigeon makes me feel like I'm being judged. He stares at me every time. Is this peak content? Oh, I know if I was bored on a Tuesday night, this is what I would be waiting all day to tune in to see. It would be really nice to get back up there again. It's the third jump. The third jump kills me every time. And it would hurt less if it actually killed me. Because there is something, like, between the pigeon and just the sound of, like, the, whatever the fuck that is, brass rolling against it each time to go back up. I feel like I'm just climbing the stairs on a slide, but I never actually ride the slide. I just climb the stairs and then get off the stairs, and then climb the stairs and then get off the stairs again. What is wrong with me? Okay, now we've degressed to not being able to do the second jump. They don't call that progress. Alright, we're here. Just fucking... I don't know, man. Full send it.
Oof. Let's not waste time. You can't slow down.
Okay. Nope. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hello, nice to see you. I'm an egg right now. It's a really tough life being an egg. Okay, alright. Back up here. Okay. Ooh, oh, okay, calm. Calm down. Alright. I think we just keep full sending it, because that feels like what's working right now.
You know that story about the guy that pushed a stone up a hill?
I do.
Every time he almost got to the top, he failed and the boulder fell back down.
Yep.
But you know what? He didn't stop, even though it was supposed to be impossible. The story ends there. But I like to think he got there in the end. I refuse to believe that such determination wouldn't pay off.
That's, the sentiment doesn't give the energy that I think he intends by it. Now, surely the progress that I've... Let's start that sentence over again. Surely the progress that I have made so far has to reflect in me getting back there faster. I refuse to believe otherwise. Although if I do that one more time, this $2,500 PC might look like the egg by the end of this. Again, it's just when I do certain things that I couldn't do if I try. I juggle the fucking egg before I can make like a 1-inch jump. How big is an egg? Even? I feel like off the top of my head, I want to say like an inch or so, right? Like an inch long. Maybe like 6. 8. Too many, honestly. Alright, expertly done. Love that. Okay, alright, we're never going to the left again. We hit this jump, even though we can't see. Cool. We're fine. Alright, that took way less time than it did the first go around. I am very pleased with that. Maybe there is a chance. Alright, we get launched up here. I can't see, thank you. It's fine, get on the next one. We can squeeze through. Alright, all in all, that took like a quarter of the time it took the first time, so despite what it looks like, I really do think I'm getting better. Maybe not at that third jump, but at everything else, I am getting better. That was foolish of me. That was a lack of patience. I gotta be a patient egg. An impatient egg has never gone anywhere. Okay. Again, just chill the fuck out. I have to chill the fuck out. Oh, I can see inside of my crack. Should say that. Same color? Okay, that's a good luck sign. That's a good luck sign. Now I'm set. Wait, it is a good luck sign. Okay, so I got a little bit ahead of myself, but that was a pretty good fucking run.
Yeah, just shrug it off. There is no time to lose. Egg, focus. We need to get out of this factory. No time to despair. Climb back up. Okay, just buckle up and don't lose the pace.
This man talks so much more than I want him to. That was bad. That was bad. Gotta jump on the tip. You jump on the tip, you get the extra height. The tip is key. Why did I do that? I knew what was gonna happen. I don't know why I thought that it would go a different way than the last, like, 5 times that happened. I do really like the noise that it makes when I jump off of that pipe, though. It's a very satisfying ding. Alright, we're back at this part. I want to start on a big jump. That was foolish of me. If I could just get a big jump whenever I want a small jump, and a small jump whenever I want a big jump, I would have beaten this game 2 hours ago. It's, you know, just the sound that I can make from jumping off of that pipe makes it all okay. If it wasn't for this, wait for it. If it wasn't for that ding, I would not be here anymore. Be a patient, egg. That was risky. It is so disheartening to get shoved back to the front. Again, the big jump. If I just completely take my instincts and reverse them in every way, I beat the game. Okay, good pass, good pass, good pass. This is fine. No risk here. A little bit leaning to the left there, didn't love that, but we made it through. Clean jump this time. Won't let her. I don't know why it wouldn't let her. That's weird. I'm not sure. But hi, Allison, thank you for pulling up. I hope that this is more entertaining than what it feels like to perform. Oh, that was perfect. That would, if I could do that every single time, I would be such a happy lad. Alright. Despite popular belief, we are getting better. That's so mean to put a pigeon right there. Oh, okay. Alright, uncharted territory.
Come on, Ed.
We're making progress.
There's no time to lose.
I didn't think that was
Get
possible
going.
anymore. This is beautiful. Surely I don't end up there. God, there's so much more to this fucking game. Okay, moving platforms. Hate that. Moving platforms plus Steam. Okay.
Egg? Are you okay?
Oh no. Oh no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare drip through.
You shouldn't be doing this to yourself. Destroying your shell at every step you take isn't the answer. If you need to slow down or take a break, I'll wait. I'm sorry. You shouldn't be doing this to yourself.
That's a crazy thing to say. This is insane. This is insane. That's sad. I mean, crazy landing spot. God, okay.
I'm not sure what to say. Just
Oh, hey, you got into the
know that
chat.
I'm still here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oof, big fall. Yeah, it was a big fall. I was able to figure that part out. Being the one who fell. Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you what to do this time. It was easy for me to rush you through this hellscape. I wanted you to keep pushing forward and not stop for a second. But I'm not the one doing all the heavy lifting here. I know I've said it
No, that'd
already,
be crazy.
but I'm really sorry, Egg.
That is fine. That is fine. That is so fine. That's also fine, but it's not nice. It's just, there's so many other games in my Steam library. It does feel like some variety. Oh, I shouldn't. It's, oh god, it's bad. It's bad. Every time I get to a new section, it like resets my brain. Because if I know that I've gotten there one time, I feel like it's impossible for me not to get there again. Even when stuff like that happens. I think a lot of people call that delusion. If you weren't a mod, I would have you banned. It feels insane that I've been an egg for almost an hour at this point. That was full panic. That was full panic. I do deserve better than this. That was complete panic. I don't know, maybe it's a hot take. I feel like eggs should come with a handbrake. If I could just stop rolling. I don't know how you install a handbrake in an egg. I guess the chicken could pull it. I don't know if it... You must be yolking. I want to say that you're just pulling these off of a website, but I know that it's just you. I don't know if that makes it better or worse. Alright, we're back up here. Fucking pigeon needs to move out of my way. I hate this pigeon. This specific pigeon is the... Stop looking at me. Through the legs is crazy. And I'm gonna do something to that pigeon that I would regret. That's so sad. That's so sad. Where the fuck even am I now? Ooh, wait. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, this sucks really bad. Oh, that's upsetting. That's upsetting.
I just wish I knew how to help you more.
Alright, the shells are gone. The shells are fucking leaving. That was disrespectful. I just don't know. Oh, yeah, you know what? Never mind, I'm goated. I'm so fucking good. We're so back. Okay, I'll get him on the next one. I didn't want to go on that pass anyways. It's fine. I am so familiar with this turn. At least this pigeon stays out of the way. He also stares a lot, but as long as he's not impeding progress, I could live with it. Also, I don't know why I take the long way around every single time. Didn't love that. It's the simple jumps that hurt more. This is peak content. That's
I'm
not
sure what to
nice.
say. Just know that I'm still here.
Didn't doubt it. That was fully my decision. I could have prevented that. I chose not to. I feel like momentum should mean something for the bounces. Like, I know that the tip jump is, you know, is the best one, but I feel like if I'm moving, if this egg is rolling down the fucking hill, I feel like that should count for something. That was a bad fucking jump. That was a bad... I'm somewhere where I don't belong now. Can I make this jump? Probably would have helped if I jumped. Alright. The temptation to go back to the bottom is strong. That's crazy. Messing up there is crazy. The double O in the chat, crazier. Fine. I'll go back to the beginning. No problem. Why? Why? I need to... You know what? Hydration is important. I appreciate the support. It's a perilous journey. It's a hard life for an egg, man. I feel like a lot of people don't talk about how hard eggs have it, you know? that little fan might actually be my least favorite part of this whole portion so far. I wouldn't say no problem. Well, you know, the thing is, if I don't say no problem, I'm scrambling this fucking egg myself. So we're gonna run off of positivity here. We could squeeze under that. We could just bash our head into the fucking pipe. Okay, I feel like I'm figuring out that triple jump at least. That's sad.
Remember,
That's sad.
It's okay if you want to take a rest.
Fuck you, no rests. Patience was not rewarded. Yeah, so I think first jump, you go off the butt. Then the second jump, you automatically get a tip. And then the third one is light work. That's an insane thing for me to do. That is a crazy fucking thing for me to do. Very familiar with these pipes. Theoretically, that would mean that I could just jump up onto them on the first try. It's not, not all theories pan out. An egg alive that could stop you. Oh, thanks, man. Unfortunately, it's the pigeons that are proving to be an issue here. I know that there's going to be a shell that I'm going to unlock for, like, cracking open 100 times or something like that. And I think it's at that exact moment that I will absolutely lose my mind. A massive fall after saying first butt, then tip. Perhaps I wrote it in the stars from the beginning. Maybe you're right. Let's get this going. I'm getting antsy, and it is not a good sign to have ants in your eggs. Bad third jump, but I like the strategy. The strategy of which I will not name from this point onwards, but it's a good one. Can you tell that I'm panicking? Well, if you couldn't tell before, you could probably tell now.
I'm not sure what to say.
That's the same voice line. You said the same voice line twice. Get a new fucking script. That was aggressive. I think being an egg brings out the worst in me. As it would most people. I love being... Oh, I love being an egg. I love being an egg. It's just asking an egg to perform a diagonal jump first try with momentum physics that would make Isaac Newton cry himself to sleep at night feels like a lot to ask. That pigeon was about 1/2 an inch away from ruining my life. There's a lot of people in this world that I don't like. That pigeon has skyrocketed. Wait for the Steam. That was upsetting on a variety of levels. I just want to make it up. Thank you. It's gonna hit me, isn't it? No, it's not. A rare break for the egg. Followed by the opposite. But that I could pull off. Got it. Yeah, no, for sure. Hang out. I think one of the greatest inventions in video game history was the checkpoint. I don't know which game was the one that did it first. I think we need to get back to that. If we could just get like a little bonfire for the egg to hang out in, give me a typewriter, give me... I'm not asking for a lot here, I don't think. I'm an egg. I quite literally have one button at my disposal. That we went butt first and it didn't matter. All the rules of this universe that I thought I knew are betraying me.
Oof. Take it slow. I know it's difficult.
Oh, that's real bad. That's real bad, what just happened. Okay, actually it's not as bad as I thought. It's not as bad as I thought. I wonder if that thing could fucking squish me if I'm not careful enough. I just keep leaning to the right. And you might ask, like, why are you leaning to the right? Why don't you lean to the left? See, the problem is, if you've never been an egg on a, I don't know, 60-degree angle, tilting downwards, you don't have a lot of choice in what you do. The sad ones are on platforms like that where I do have a lot of choice in what I do, and then I still fall off. It's incredible the amount of time I am willing to commit to being an egg. Will you? Thank you. Spend a little too much time in the yolk form there.
You deserve it.
That was the best, worst thing I have ever done in my life. I cannot believe the emotions that just went through my body. Oh, we're gonna pretend like nothing happened. Just working my way through the factory, that's all. No, nothing has changed here. What was the black egg for? Drop at least 3 meters in a single fall. Yeah, that's fair. We could try it out a little bit. Why not? Why not? In celebration of a new egg. I feel like about 92% of my total wardrobe is black, so I feel like this could be a good omen. Easy clip. Yeah, you know, I'm something of a clip farmer myself. That's sad. Honestly, after the luck that I just received, I feel like it's not really within my rights to complain about anything that happens for the rest of this run. Sure, whatever. The squishing noises are a bit unfortunate, though. Didn't even try to jump on that one. You must be wearing the other 8% then. Actually, I'm wearing like 2%. Yes. The other one is blue. This is sad. Just let me go. Just let me go over. That's so mean. That's so not nice of you. Like I said, the ones that shoot me off the platform, right, and send me throttling down to my death, I would take one of those over this fan every single time. At least if I get shot put 500 meters, I get a clip out of it. This is just sad. It is sad to play. I have to assume it is sad to watch. That fan is... You know, I was going to say it was my least favorite part of this level, but I forgot about that pigeon. Forgot about the pigeon. The pigeon claims #1 spot. 100%. I haven't even seen that fucking pigeon in like 20 minutes. Can I catch it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of nice like that. I should. Alright, maybe. Okay. Alright, you know what? I mistake. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit. I'm gonna lock in. Honestly, I mean, that's great. I've never felt more relaxed. Alright, back to the stress. Let me out. Okay. Now we good. Okay. Alright. Okay. Asshole. Wait. Can I just... I can't tell which one's harder. You know what? I've made this before. I think we just go for a cheeky little corner jump right here. We do one more roll to the right. There we go. There we go. Fuck that pigeon. It is extremely personal. No, don't crush me. Don't crush me. Don't crush me. I've been crushed. This is gonna be upsetting. Well, I know they dropped me back off here. That was nice of them.
I know it's difficult.
If you say the same thing to me one more time, I might lose it. Not nice. It's not nice. I'm not sure who's not nice. I think it's just me to myself for still playing this game after an hour and a half. Perhaps I was a bit overeager to say that I would beat the factory today. I fear that I have yet scratched the surface. Honestly, crazy that I make that jump as consistently as I do while fucking up the simpler ones. Yeah, I knew that was clipped from the moment I landed on the platform. Now, if I could coordinate my brain with my hands, I really think we'd be in business here. Alright, don't think I've fucked up this jump yet.
Oof.
It makes so much sense that I would mess it up the moment that I mentioned that. Like, some things make too much sense. The impatiency is creeping in. Can you tell? I can tell. Sorry, I had to lock in there for a second. Alright, we're back here. You know, the first time that I got to this section, I was really quiet because I went through it for a long time. And I wanted to say this looked extremely easy. I was afraid of jinxing myself. But if there's one thing that this game has taught me, it's that there's absolutely nothing I could do to influence my performance. Please don't. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god, new section. New section. What's going on?
This place must have really broken him.
We got buttons.
I don't want you to share the same fate.
I feel like I'm gonna regret pushing one of these buttons, but I mean, you can't ask me not to. Am I activating things? Is it like a puzzle? If I get them all green, do I get something nice? Am I stuck? Okay. I gotta figure this out. I have to. Oh my god, everything but 1. Okay, so 1 swaps 1 and 2. 2 swaps 3 and 4. 3 swaps 3 and 8. 4 swaps 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. 5, we go 5 and 4. Wait, if we go... No, okay. We got anything from 6? 6 is just for 8. 7, we got 5 and 6. I'm saying these out loud like I'm gonna remember them. 8 for 8 and 9. And 9 gets 0 and 2. And then 0 swaps between 2 and 3. And I am going to gaslight myself into believing that I absorbed some of that information. I got the first half. 8 swaps. You know, I really should just look it up. I should look it up or I should leave. I think those are my 2 options here. Because I can sense everybody's eyes glazing over right about now. How can I get stuck only between 8 and 9 every time? 9 hits 0, 0 hits 1. I don't know. Do I look it up? Do I look up how to get this, or do I just leave? It's probably just like a skin or something, but my cure... Or it might... You know what? I think we have to move on. We have to move on for now. It's... What the fuck is this? How the fuck do I get past this? Look it up, see what happens. Alright, quick little search break. Quick search break here. You know, egging on button puzzle. Alright. I see 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Alright. I think that opened up. Okay, I got a barcode. That's cool. I wonder if it's scannable. Hold on, let's see if I just take... No, wait, what the fuck am I doing without a QR code? Let me push the big blue button. Alright, so all that did was give me a barcode. Excellent. And now we are back to trying to figure out how the fuck to get past this. Unsure. Can I fit? I don't think I could fit through there. Do I have to haul fucking ass to get over there? Alright, I'm gonna go as fast as I possibly can. That wasn't too bad. I feel like I'm pretty proud of that. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Where the fuck do I go now? No. Okay. Where the fuck do I go after that? I'm getting impatient. Oh. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. I am terrifying myself with every move. That was not a good decision. Where the fuck do we go from here? Okay, so I see that I have to just jump through that bit first, right? Okay, that actually isn't as bad as I thought it was. Ah. Best of luck, amigo. I'll always egg you on. Thank you, my friend. Wish me luck. foolish. Okay. I tried to jump the gun. Should not have tried to jump the gun. Okay, I actually feel pretty confident about this part now.
I'm not sure what to say. Just know that I'm still here.
I meant I feel confident about the next time that I attempt that part. Boop, 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 boop. It's the 4 boops. It's the 4 boops is a dangerous number of boops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bingo. I love having a little basket. I love being an egg in a basket. It feels natural. Might have to jump over it again. That's sad. That's super sad. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's sad enough for a game swap. I think we did make some pretty solid progress today. This game has not broken me yet. It's gotten close, but I have not been broken yet. But I have been broken for today, at least. And I think because of that, it would be better to move on to a game far, far less stressful and a lot more fun. We're going to play a game that actually has a plot, which is maybe something that I should do a little bit more of on this channel. But, you know, we learn from our mistakes. We're going to start playing Dispatch. So, last time I played Dispatch, I played this past Sunday. And again, this is the first time playthrough for me. I have going in completely blind. I know nothing about the game, really, outside of the basics. I did finish episode 1, but since it is a narrative-based episode, a narrative-based game, I wanted to make sure that everybody's on the same page. So give me 1 second here, and for anybody who's lurking in the stream still, we are going to get y'all caught up. So if this works the way that I would like it to work. All right. So for everybody in the chat, we got a little Dispatch episode 1 recap. Episode 1 recap for anybody who missed the first episode. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, let me just, I'll give a little buffer here. I'm just actually gonna pop back over and edit the stream info again, since we're gonna be swapping over to a new game. Especially swapping over to a rated M game, which I don't want to get attacked for streaming. So we are going to change our category here. Let me know in the chat if you're here, if you weren't here on Sunday, if you've played Dispatch at all, if you've watched any Dispatch gameplay, what you think of it so far, who some of your favorite characters are. Again, just 1 episode in, so I feel like there's still a whole lot of characters that I have not met yet. Whole lot of stuff that I have yet to see. Alright, here we go. Okay, Dispatch, episode 1, recap. So, pretty quick in episode 1. Not too much went on. I think we just sort of got introduced to the basics of the world, basics of the what's going on in the plot. So, starting off, that is Robert Robertson III. That is us. It's our character. It's the guy that we're playing as. He is a superhero who goes by the name of Mecha Man, for obvious reasons. You can see the mech there on the bottom right. In the first 10 minutes or so of the game, we get our asses kicked. We get our arm broken. We get our suit destroyed, and basically our entire superhero career is ended. Because it turns out when you go the Batman route, when you run out of all your tech, then you're kind of just a dude that needs a bit of a shave. So we are no longer a superhero. It was a short-lived career. This, move myself out of the way. This is Shroud. Shroud. This is a Shroud. He is a supervillain. He is the one that absolutely fucked us up. He strapped C4 to our back as we were trying to escape him. And from what it seems like, honestly, sort of ruined our life. He also killed our dad, who was the previous Mecha Man, who was Robert Robertson II. But we don't like this guy very much. He has a really cool mask, though, and he walks with his hands behind his back, which is scary. That guy in the corner is also Flambe. He was mean to us in a bar. We don't fuck with him either. This is Blonde Blazer. We meet her in the first episode as well. She is a contract superhero for a dispatch agency. Title of the game there. Caught that. She could fly. She's maybe super strong. She saved us from getting our ass kicked by a group of petty thieves. We chatted it up for a little while, went out for some drinks, and by the end of it, there was an opportunity to go for a kiss choice in the dialogue. I opted not to because it felt like it was too soon. But after making it very awkward by not going in for the kiss, she offered us a job. She offered us a job at the place she works, dispatching superheroes as, I guess, just, like a comms guy. So our whole job would be to dispatch superheroes. You can see on the little menu here, they have, their skill graphs for what they're good at. So different crimes will pop up along the city. We have to... Oh, jumped ahead. We have to decide where to send them, where they'll do the best. We didn't do great in the tutorial, I'm not gonna lie. But, look, it's a brand new game. I'm reading chat at the same time. I'm managing the stream. I'm multitasking, all right? But I think we're gonna lock in. Next time we get into the dispatch menu, I guarantee success. But episode 1 was pretty quick. That's kind of all that happened. We also have a dog. You could see him right there. He's fucking awesome. I love him. Every time I see this dog, I understand more and more why people love this game. But that's everything about the game. So, now that we got the recap out of the way, I think it's time to boot up this game. I am very ready to play episode 2. Again, please, this is a blind playthrough of the game. I know nothing, so anybody in chat who has played, I ask no spoilers, both for myself and for everybody else in the chat as well. Let's get this capture going. And we're ready to start. We are ready to start. I'm excited. I'm super, super excited. All right. I think we could also check our... Yeah, so you could see some of the stuff in episode 1. Got to choose between throwing water or alcohol on the Flaming Man. I chose water because I was freshly beaten up by 5 completely regular dudes. So I didn't think that it was a good idea to set this man ablaze. I was also part of the minority that did not go in for the kiss on this balcony billboard. But, I think we still have time. I think we have time to rekindle this relationship here. I think we're just at the beginning of it. Some little stuff. We got a 100% success rate though in the fight. So that's what I was saying. We may not have done as good in the dispatching section. We were amongst the minority who were only moderately well. But when it comes to throwing hands, ain't nobody does it like us. Nobody does it like we do. We're gonna continue that. Although we seemed kind of weak and kind of like a loser, so I'm not sure how many actual fights we're gonna get into now that we lost our suit. But I'm hoping for at least one more. So yeah, that was episode 1. Now we could jump into episode 2. Let's get started. Man, it's so awesome that they're able to make a game like this too. Shout out to Critical Role for making it happen. And I love a good narrative game, and it just, the vibes are great.
Dang it! I'm gonna be late for band practice.
Unexpected things happen every day.
Phenomenon! Can SDN help me out with this? It's blocking the driveway.
You can count on SDN to help lift the burdens life throws at us. Let SDN be your rock, so you can rock.
SDN is not an insurance company and does not cover damages to property, persons, or animals.
She's definitely not making it to band practice.
Yeah, well, yeah. Wait, what's that?
No, just the commercial. It was weird.
Weird. Yeah, right. Phenomenon man. He's like a rock star. It's I'm joking, cause of the rock and the roll. Cool commercial. I'm a Phenomenon fan, you might say. You could say.
He's not a great actor.
He's not the best actor, though, which was important for that commercial to be less, weird.
He is the best actor. Well, acting when there's danger. I think if the whole world is a play, then he's still awesome.
Can't argue that.
His knees are so bruised.
Yep, that's not right. That is not right. That is yep. That is, yeah.
Okay, let me help you.
Oh no, no, not necessary. I'm sure
It's soaked. You nervous? Big job interview.
No, I mean yes, but yes is more. My powers make everything wet, moist. Water boy is how they call me, but yes, I am.
Not the slow motion. The slow motion entrance is. For those who weren't here in the episode 1, by the way, the last time we saw this man, he threw a punch at us, we dodged it, and then he slipped and cracked his face open on the side of the bar.
Now that your face is next to a side of my face, I see that I know you, love you. You're Mecha Man. You're dead, I thought.
Just on the inside.
You, look small or different in person.
Never meet your heroes, kid.
Oh, wasn't sure you'd show up.
Oh, wow. Laser, Juan, a real hero.
Oh, sorry, but I need him for something. Follow me.
Wait a second, this is
Take
not
your clothes
egging on.
What's
Take my
happening
clothes
right
off.
now?
We don't want too many people knowing you're Mecha Man. A lot of our dispatchers are former heroes, but it's better if you keep your identity a secret. We've had incidents in the past. Here. I remembered you being bigger. I was a little drunk. Listen, it's gonna be great.
I've never felt silly wearing this.
Until now.
Yeah, I was trying to imply that with the silence.
It worked. Get dressed. I have somebody I need you to meet. Oh, sorry. Should I turn around? Or what do you... should I close my eyes, maybe? If that makes you more comfortable.
Oh, this might be the fastest HR violation of a new employee in history.
Yeah, I'll actually... Yeah, I'm just gonna... There.
It doesn't look like it, but I am flexing every muscle in my body right now.
Really?
Okay, well, you didn't have to say it like that.
I want to say again, I'm
Well-
sorry about last night. I regret the way I conducted myself.
I hope
It
this is a
was
good
a
environment
mistake.
for that.
A complicated mistake. I can go into the details of those complications with you later.
Didn't feel like a mistake. At least not to me.
Well, that makes one of us.
The time. I
a
do
nice
know
night.
him in
Not
real
important.
life, but
Yeah,
I think the
to keep
timeout
things
is also
professional.
Right, that's
a
why you
good
brought me
thing
to this
for there. Yeah.
conference room to strip down in front of you. Profesh.
Are you serious?
Wait, what?
Who locks a conference room? So, you two fuck or what?
Hey, Flora Bailey.
No professional lines were crossed.
Right. So just like grinding, clothes on stuff.
Busy? Knock it off. I just got a little tipsy at our meeting.
A meeting? Is that what it was?
Robert, this is Invisigal. She is part of the Phoenix program. We take former supervillains, such as herself, and rehabilitate them to re-enter society to use their powers for... Are those my earrings?
Well, they look better on me.
Invisigal, this is Robert. He'll be your team's dispatcher.
A washed up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
His identity, all of this, that's staying between us. He's still Mecha Man, but that can't get out. And if it does, I'll know who it came from.
You think I want to tell people our dispatcher's a fucking loser?
Alright, I mean,
Look,
yeah,
you might
losing is a
think
little
these are less
much.
than ideal circumstances, but it's something you need to get used to. When you're out in the field, even the best laid plans can fail. So, out there or in here, we do what we can. We make the best of it.
Well, I'm wet. I see why you like him. Look at that trip. What does that look? Best Buy Fight Club? Fucking hot.
We have a weekly ranking list for all the heroes in the company.
And she's at the bottom.
She called herself Invisibitch when she was a villain. We're trying to rebrand her.
Yeah, I thought Invisigal felt kinda corny for her.
Oh yeah? The name was my idea. Just get your shirt on, Dad Bod.
I don't know, I wouldn't say dad bod. That feels very much like 14-year-old that sort of went to the gym bod.
This is SDN. How can we help you?
We're not the highest profile branch in the network, but we've got what makes the real difference. Great people. Some of them aren't even people, and they're still great. One of the 3 copiers on this floor. Fax, scan, does literally everything. Documentation, one of the 3 Ds at SDN. There tends to be a healthy amount of paperwork. I used to call it triple Ds, but I was informed that had a different connotation.
How many heroes do you have here?
Network-wide, we're over 300.
Damn.
Here at the Torrance branch, we've got somewhere between 45 and 50, depending on our roster at any given time, working different shifts. Yep, we're all about diversity. Lana works in the mailroom, from a different galaxy altogether. And then there's Galen, way back there, born with super hearing. He's from... I want to say... Florida! Of course! Florida man over there. Hey, easy on the bath salts.
That was one guy.
Hey, speaking of bath, where is the,
Oh, need a bio break?
excuse me?
Restroom. I mean, it's right over there. Sorry. At work, I tend to get a little
Corny?
corporate, Dick. Meet me in the records room when you're done. If you get lost, look for the door that says records room.
Hey, it's the title of the game. I know this urinal.
Bruh, I almost went in my pants. Hey, you this Robert people talking about? What's up, brother? My auntie named me Roy, but people call me Roy.
He's so large. I
Hi.
just a little
Good
bit.
to meet you, bro.
It's
Likewise.
okay.
So Royd, like steroid?
Huh? Hell no, brother. No, cuz. Listen. Get you other guys here. They go by the name Roy. So I think it's like, we go scrap, we go
did know
ground,
stuff.
I bust you up, and then, you got Roy. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I think.
I do. That's unfortunate.
Hey, you think that's why they call me Roy? Like I'm on steroids? Cause they think I'm some kind of a juice head? They think I'm not natty, bro?
Think I'm not
Roy's not
happy.
happy.
Nah, I
No, I'm
can't.
just
He's
kidding,
such a
man.
nice
Just making
guy.
Jokes about your name in the shitter.
I like
Whatever.
Lloyd.
I don't care.
That's, yeah, Nokia is probably best. Nice meeting you, Royd, even if it was while we were both holding our dicks.
You one funny bugger. Mecha man.
Okay, so I was worried about your unwashed hand, but now I'm worried that everyone here knows who I am.
Nah, brother. It's Kapu. Need to know basis and Roy need to know. I don't want to come pick up your soup or fix them for the SDN.
Cool. You gonna wash before you do that?
Nah, bro. I never touch nothing. Just touch my pants and underwear only. Even for shake, I just do like this.
Nice.
Can you show me again? I don't think I got it.
Alright, cool.
Holy shit, who's this freckle-faced fuck? How are you?
That's an aggressive way to greet someone.
Look at this skinny latte prick. Your bones, kid. You here to whip these assholes into shape or what?
That's the idea.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Why you all tense? What? It's a hug, not a hand job. Lighten up.
Be that as it may, I'm still confused.
Oh, right, because I'm old as shit. How about this? This jog your memory?
Trackstar?
I know someone who just never
Holy
touched
shit. Yeah, you fucker. Why are you accepting hugs from old men you don't know? Oh, and hey, they call me Chase around here, so keep it,
Sure, right. Yeah, Chase.
It's been what, 10, 15 years?
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, I reached out to this little pissant when his dad passed. Then he got to ducking me like he owed me money.
I was in a weird place.
I understand, kid. It was tough on all of us, so I can't imagine what you went through.
Yeah, so what's up? You gonna tell me why you look like Black Einstein?
Sorry. I never noticed.
Fucker. It's the powers. I can move 50 times faster than the average person, but I didn't realize until it was too late. And I was aging 50 times faster when I used my powers. Nowadays, I'm moving slower than frozen piss to keep the old ticker from popping on me.
Then how old are you really?
I turned 39 a few months ago, but when the Dave and Buster shit was lit.
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not. I would resurrect and re-kill your fucking father in front of you if it meant being able to use my powers again.
Jesus, Chase.
Wow.
What? Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last I love you before I extinguished the light from his eyes.
Was he always like this?
Yes, actually.
We joke, we laugh, we suppress our trauma. All right, enough of this feeling shit. Let's introduce you to your team of losers. Now, if I'm being honest, I thought and still think we should have canned these tunas months ago.
And you might get your wish. Because if we don't see improvements soon, the whole program will be scrapped.
Cool.
Oh, I'm looking
No
at it.
pressure.
Okay, shit. Nice. Alright, we got a roster of heroes. Let's see who we're getting. Surely they've only given us the best of the best.
Sonar here was a Harvard graduate
Who will not shut the fuck up about being a Harvard graduate like all Harvard graduates.
who also orchestrated some of the most
Great.
effective Silicon Valley investment frauds in U.S. history. Also,
Addicted
sometimes
to
he
a variety
transforms
of
into a
controlled
fucking bat monster that would
substances,
eat
same.
your ass first after he emptied your pension plan.
You got Charlie, of course you got the best. Oh, is that nice? Okay, excellent. Crimes include embezzlement, extortion, drug possession, forgery, fraud, money laundering, perjury, and cyberbullying. And he has Mega Bat. Oh, okay, so his like different versions have different like stat spreads. Okay, good to know. So Mega Bat obviously more combat focused. Hybrid is pretty smart, and shockingly, I guess a good talker as well.
Flambe.
Oh, I
Fire
love
flame
being
and his
I
skin
love
does
being
not
in
burn.
charge of this asshole.
Let him.
Oh,
You
I'm gonna
haven't
have
with
so
him
much
years
fun
now.
with
I
that.
did. Yeah.
So you know
Damn,
he's
he's
certified with
6'4". Fuck. Alright, well, hopefully I get to embarrass him more.
Invisigal, who you met. Turned herself in a few months ago and entered the program on the condition we didn't ask questions.
That's a little suspicious, no?
Suspicious? Really? Of a criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
Okay, can only become invisible while holding her breath. That's, pretty sure it's the same as the guy from Hunter x Hunter, the chameleon guy.
Here we have coupé, which I recently learned is a French ballet term that means to cut, hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls her Coop. She was an assassin for the mob, then went independent.
Okay, looks scary.
Punch up.
Carnival's strongman who made a deal with a sorceress. She
Reset
gave
there.
him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, but his body shrunk.
He's got all the charm and brains of a greasy bowling ball.
So it's the strength of 10 men and half the height of 1. Alright, Jacksepticeye, welcome to the squad.
Malevola, terrifying. She's got a magic sword, and she creates portals that allow her to teleport.
Somehow she's still late for every fucking meeting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does it on purpose.
I know that there's art. I haven't seen the art yet, but I know that there's art. Also, 6'6.6" is phenomenal.
That's Golem. He is a construct.
A construct?
Yeah, bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic. I think he's lonely.
Okay, he might be my favorite. I feel like he's good vibes, and I think I'm gonna be correct.
Prism, Michigan born and raised. Her power is weird. She weaponizes light rays or some shit. A lot of this stuff is a guess.
Why does she dress like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
Alright. I could dig it. I think we got a good team. I think some of them seem a little bit more promising than others, but I'm excited to get to work with them.
The Z team, my team, their Phoenix program?
That is correct.
Your own motley crew of dangerous fuck-ups.
We're not looking for miracles, but we'd love one if we could get it. Can you show him his desk?
Sure. What's that arm squeeze about?
You want one? Here.
Fuck off. This is you. Pretty sparse, but feel free to decorate.
This computer's older than you look. Wait, so we're doing this? I haven't even met the team yet.
We did the slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slideshow.
Look, we like to start slow. Most people don't make it past the first dispatch. And this is better for everybody's safety.
What do you mean, safety?
You'll be fine. And this here is our little slice of the Southland. Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Exactly. Now put your headset on and introduce yourself to these pricks.
Alright, I guess we're going to work.
Hey team, this is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson. I'm starting my first shift.
Tell me that's not your real first name, bitch. You can't be this shook on your first day. Come on.
Can we clear the channel, please? There's a lot of overlapping on this.
I saw him in his underwear.
Who? Roberto's son?
I saw him in his underwear.
He back in mine.
Oh, but he's got a lot of bruises, which I'm into.
Again, please clear the channel.
Get it, your email.
Shut the fuck up. Let me remind you, these calls are fucking recorded for training fucking purposes. So keep the fucking line clear before we send your stupid fucking asses back to whatever fucking cell we pulled your stupid fucking asses out of. Alright?
Thank you. Alright, so, dispatch. Let's do this. Alright, so climbing. It's gonna be physical. I'm assuming climbing's gotta be mobility. So if we need mobility, I think Invisigal is good for that, yeah. Ooh, don't make the child cry. I don't think she'd be very good at that part, but you know, the crying part is a little fuck it.
Fine, I'm going. Trust me, I can handle
handle this a lot faster.
When sent alone, Vizigal reduces travel time and call completion time. Okay, nice. Got the lone wolf heading out.
Mr. Vanderstank is requesting a hero for a very important event.
High profile. Okay, so
Vanderstank, certified genius. Literally, he has a certificate.
You aren't a genius if you need a piece of paper that says you're a genius.
You're just jealous. This guy rules.
alright, definitely a charisma thing. I think Prism is an easy choice here.
In the name of the moon, I'll beat your ass.
I'll take Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Dibs on Monday.
What are you guys talking about?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Friday.
Today's Friday.
Okay, 72%. We take that.
Oh shit. Did I do that right?
What the hell is that?
Oh my god! My bidet is spraying
Fix
shit
the callers.
everywhere!
Oh, dude, hacking? I could hack the shit out of this. Check this shit out.
Let's see if I can do this.
Actually, you know what? Let's see what this one does first. Yeah. Now, we're thinking with portals.
Don't you mess with me.
Up, down, left, right, up. I am something of a genius. What? Ah, I see. Alright, we have we have fixed their bidet. Excellent. You know, I would also call a superhero if a bidet was malfunctioning. That sounds like a very scary time. I feel like we must have done great here. Yeah, 86%.
What's this guy even famous for? Seemed like a loser to me.
Laugh all you want. Someday, my subconscious will live on in a chip.
And don't send the
Your
flaming
subconscious
asshole.
will be dead.
Alright. Break up the brawl diplomatically if possible. I mean, we just had our best. She's gonna have to rest when she comes back. I'm not sending the flaming asshole. I feel like I mean, it's two heroes, so I feel like I should send two people to fix it up.
Swift as the knife.
What
Sharp
does
as
she
my
got?
knife.
When calls with more than 2 slots, Coop gains +1 combat in the first spot and +1 mobility in the second. Alright, it's like an actual, like a game. Yeah, I think the two of them handle that pretty easily.
What?
This is our 25th time being paired together.
Yeah, but who's counting?
Alright, pursue the thieves, return the
I guess
boat,
so.
please. We don't really have much in the way of mobility right now. Maybe we let Invisigal rest a little bit. Oh, fuck. Okay. They're just fighting over the name Fight Man. Let's try giving them new names. Maybe that'll solve it. I mean, all of these are suggestions. So it feels like... what if you'll just subject some badass names? How about that? Yeah, okay. Alright, we're getting it.
The Duelist and the Brawler. Those names are better than they have any right to be.
Boat robbery in progress at the yacht club.
Okay, I think we just send Invisigal
So
here.
what was your read on this Mecha Man guy?
Washed up, drinking alone. A robot guy without his robot, I guess.
So, just a guy?
Hear that, Flambe? You got your ass kicked by just a guy.
That is Charlie. Hell
Shut
yeah.
the fuck up.
Oh, dude, I'm fucking killing it. Arguably making the best decisions that I can make. Okay, on Blazer told me to show you the ropes.
Hey, hero ranked up. Good job. Go check.
Every
Oh
rank
my
up
god,
earns
there's
full
like,
skill points.
this is so much more than just a regular narrative game. This is fucking sick. I didn't know that it went this, like, in-depth into the skill
Use
trees.
the plus icon next to a stat to spend a skill point. Once you confirm, you can't go back.
Ooh, okay. Invisigal. I mean, she's... what, I think... I feel like having people just be specialized is better than trying to make everybody, like, all-arounders. So I think that just getting more mobility for her, I like so far. Nobody else ranked up yet, I don't think. Do whatever you like. I will do whatever I like. I'm gonna be the best gosh danged dispatcher California has ever seen.
You're off route.
Where the fuck are you going? I don't trust that asshole. Did you just set a building on fire?
Did you start that fire?
No.
The fire that's burning 2 blocks from where you're standing. You didn't start that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on break, so how could I know?
Flambe, stop fucking around. I've got enough problems without you making new ones.
Whatever, man.
Someone durable. I mean, Gollum is durable, but he's not quick. I'll take the risk. Just please hurry up.
Hey, someone's robbing the museum. I don't know what you do, man. I just started
Security
today.
17. Robbers avoid motion sensors and apprehend the thieves. Probably gonna be some mobility. I mean, security system gives intellect. I like Coop.
Close your eyes.
And let's go Coop and Sonar. Yeah, Coop and Sonar. I like that.
Some criminals with class.
Danny the Bone Zone Diaz. Educate the Bone Zone. Alright, so we need intellect and charisma. Now I regret sending Sonar out. Because we have nothing but idiots remaining on the team. Yeah, okay, this is not great. How should we get around the sensors? I mean, yeah, I'll fucking hack into the system. Do I get to do it, or is it them doing it? Oh, beautiful. Okay, it is me. I have a timer, which is scary. I am concerned. Left, up, right. Okay, so I think it's probably like 3 of those that I need to do. Left, down, left, up. Up, right, down, left. I know my directions. I'm just saying them out loud for you guys, just in case you can't read them on the screen. It's not a me thing. It's more of just trying to focus on like accessibility and slot it in with an achievement to boot. And we gotta level up. Level up for Coop. First try. We love to see it. I mean, I already put mobility for Invisigal, and she could get the bonus to mobility if she's in a 2-piece, so I feel like I think 3 is okay for now for her for mobility. I think we go ahead and boost her intellect. I like boosting the intellect. I think that's a good idea.
Okay, what's going on with Sonar?
Oh,
Sonar transforms after returning from call.
He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Randomly.
Okay.
We are working on controlling it.
Alright, good to know. Or is that a control? Yeah, just use your body. You got a lot of it. Yes, sir. Good, excellent work, Golem.
Denny the Bone Zone Diaz here.
Alright, I
Today's
have enough of
topic
the
is all
fucking
about
bone
SDN
zone. Alright.
hiring criminals to protect us?
We still have nobody with a brain, unfortunately. I think we send Malevola. Ooh, yeah, no, they both have the same charisma, so we're gonna send Prism. Or they both have the same intelligence, so we'll send Prism. Hopefully she could just talk.
Said I was pregnant. Hell no.
Alright, we're gonna try and bait the timer here for as long as we can. Although I don't think we're gonna be able to get any rests. Compile and cross-reference track. Okay, we're probably looking at intelligence here, mainly. It's just everybody's stupid on this fucking team. Sonar used to be intelligent, and then he became a monster, which is great. I don't think I have anybody higher than 2. So with nobody higher than 2, I think my next best thing is, we're just gonna lose this one, honestly. Fuck it, let's just send... Ooh, actually, we could combine... Yeah, we're gonna have to send 2 people out. We'll send Sonar to get him back into brain mode, and we will send... Man, everybody's dumb as shit, huh? Looks like 4 is the max we can get for intelligence either way, so we'll send Malevola.
Give him hell.
Right back at you.
Come on, give me a success. That is a public school success. We take that.
Okay, I know y'all saw that. Don't be jealous. It's okay.
I think we got another level up. Level up for Prism. We don't really have any intelligence on the team. But she's our charisma person. I feel like we should stick with charisma. Is anybody gonna be smart ever? Oh, Coop is smart. Okay. Alright, so we could save intelligence for Coop. She's our speed. Yeah, you know what? Let's just max out charisma here. Maybe a bad decision, but we're gonna roll with it. Alright, 2-man team, yeah. I feel like it seems like, I mean, maybe it'll get harder later on, but I feel like a 2-man team is always gonna win.
Hey, Bobby. Here, William Vandersnake needs a security detail. Is it cool if I go? I've been wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
Yeah, pretty sure that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
Situation, you can only choose one solution. Send Sonar security, send literally anyone else. Oh god. I mean... I feel like...
We're going to need you to protect Mr. Vanderstank from the Vanderstanker fan club.
I'm a high-ranking Vanderstanker. It would mean a lot.
Let Sonar meet his hero. So, okay, so 200 XP for Sonar, or the rest of the team gets XP. He's just really endearing, and I want him to meet his hero. But I also want to succeed. You know what? We haven't failed anything yet. I think that we could get away with it. Yeah, Sonar, go pitch your probably not so good. I don't even know what you're pitching. Give it time. Give it time what? Until I stop winning everything? I'm gonna not think about that. But you know what? I stand with Sonar.
Sure.
I'm gonna give him what he wants.
Thanks, man. You will not regret this.
I hope I don't.
Well, I didn't think I would until you said that.
Sorry. Forgot that tapping my foot on the ground causes earthquakes. Track down the pickpocket, encourage him to turn his life around. That feels like an intelligence and charisma sort of vibe. Nobody really has both of those two, I don't think. Let's go for Prism and hope that she could just focus on the encouraging part.
Kid's a hustler. I get it.
And then stealth and use of surroundings. Probably like mobility intelligence, I'm assuming. Oh, this seems like perfect for Coop. Since it's towards the end of my shift, I will go ahead and send Invisigal out there as well. I'll put her second for the mobility, and I think that's probably all the dispatches we're gonna have for our shift here.
2 days. New record.
Oh shit.
How the fuck did that happen?
I set this car on fire.
So my second guessing is human meat alternative pitch. Okay. Stick with your guts, be yourself. Make her relatable, tell a story. I mean, he does have 3 charisma. Yeah, tell a story.
You know, tell a story.
I've got a great story.
Okay, alright, great. Oh, look at him. He made it. Good for him. See, I'm happy. It was a good choice. You get that XP, Sonar. I'm proud of you. Interesting. I'm not sure what... I don't know if it matters which one I put the point into. I feel like we have... Actually, we don't have a lot of fighters, honestly. You know what? Let's go Mega Bat. Let's get your combat up. Yeah, get that combat up.
Half man, half bat, all freak.
Excellent. There's a lot of thieves in this hideout. How should the team approach? Get the painting out quietly. Take down the thieves, not the art. Protect the art. I don't like I think that's vigor, and I don't like that. I say we capture the thieves. I think both of your ideas are bad, and I am smarter. I am smarter. I'm so much smarter. I'm a fucking genius.
I'm confused. I thought that would be more difficult.
Me too, honestly. Dude, we're leveling up like crazy. We're kind of goated, it seems. That won't come back at all. She has the intellect. Maybe actually it is a good idea to be a little bit more well-rounded. Or, you know, I think I want to have at least 2 people per skill. Right, so I have Invisigal and Coop both have mobility. Coop and Sonar both have intellect. And Coop is actually phenomenal. Sonar and Flambe both have combat. Coupe, I just don't. They said that they call her Coop. If they call her Coop, why am I not calling her Coop? I'm not calling her Coupe. Coupe. I think we make Invisigal. God, this is a tough decision. I know I'm gonna get like so many more of these, but fuck it, let's make her smarter. I don't know, let's make her smarter. No idea what to do with the 12-year-old thief. Oh, give him a pep talk. 100% give him a pep talk.
Sure, I'll give him a pep talk, alright.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I think that's the end of our shift. I mean, honestly, all successes. I mean, I guess I'll take a look at this one. SDN.
Grannies, I got this.
Hold up, aren't you banned?
Yeah, and I gotta get unbanned.
Can I take her out?
Yeah, nice try, dude. I'm not going anywhere. Except Granny's.
Alright.
Yeah, tell whatever fucking loser that needs us that I'm on my way. Can I get ice down here, please?
What does that mean?
She's asking for a tap-in. We got access to security cams of SDN subscribers all over our territory.
Wow, really? Is that legal?
Don't ask questions. Just always make sure to read the fine print.
Oh.
I didn't do this.
Right, I feel like you've said that a lot in your life. What happened?
This is how I found the place. The old guy, I assume it's Granny, was laying here when I walked in. Hey, what's your favorite donut?
Look, can you just focus? What, you got ADHD or something?
Yes, fucker. Is it that obvious?
Yes, fucker, it is.
Well, then answer the question. I don't want to sit here and fixate on it when we're supposed to be doing whatever superhero shit.
Jelly.
A jelly donut, okay? I mean, I will eat anything if you pack enough jelly in it.
So you're into squirters. You like that gush in your throat?
Oh my god.
Okay, say less.
Yep, you got me. I love gobbling on hot, sloppy donuts. Love them from my mouth to my butt. How's it going? First date. Thanks for asking me that, so you could get all your funny jokes out. Now, can we maybe address the body in the room? What are you doing? You gonna poke it with a stick?
Ran the lights on.
Check his pulse.
Granny's alive.
That is my real
Thank
name.
Christ.
That
You don't
I'm
have to live
sorry
this
to.
way. So, can
I
we
didn't
go
want
now?
it to come out this way.
A wellness check. It's a B&E. Let's figure out the purpose still there.
Perp, B&E.
Okay, Lieutenant. Fuck, I can't think of a character from a cop show.
Cool. Well, why don't you stay put and work on that while I get another camera up online?
She's my least favorite. The worst of the lot.
That surprises me. You guys got similar energy. How do I switch cameras?
Just click the side here and you can cycle all the cameras in the building.
It's weird getting tech advice from an old person.
Bro, I'm not even 40 yet.
Weird hearing bro from an old person.
Dan. Lieutenant Dan? Is that a thing?
Yes, I am the legless Vietnam vet from Forrest Gump. Sick burn. Am I doing something wrong? Pushing that button just says access denied.
Ah, damn it. Sometimes people add extra security. They don't understand it just makes it harder for us to do our job.
Hey, what's taking so long? Are you sleeping or something, or are you just bad at your job?
Oh yeah, hacker time. I'm loving the mini games so far. I feel like a big part about a lot of like narrative telltale sort of games is that
a donut shop
it gets a little like not boring after a while, but like just when you're doing the same thing over and over again, it could. I like that we could break it up with like the dispatch stuff and the hacking mini games.
This node represents a code to use later. Remember it. This node has an unknown code. Find the key.
They're not really games. Yeah, it's like a lot of the narrative sort of, it's more of just like watching a TV show and then sometimes you have input. I like that this actually also feels like a video game.
Hey, shut up for a sec, you're not alone. He's coming your way, armed. You need to disappear.
Why are you whispering, you idiot? You're in my ear. God damn it. This bitch is a gusher.
Be careful.
I got this, Lieutenant Dan. Never mind. Got any more great advice?
Duck. Excellent advice.
Shit. Just hold him off while I find a way to help.
How can I hack into this man?
I can use the overhead sprinklers to short out his blaster.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Alright, we're on a timer now. Gotta lock in. Left, right.
Got him.
Up, down. Okay, that's easy. Okay, alright, I need, that makes sense to me. I don't know why I thought that I would only need one. Okay, so the top key was up, down. This one is left, up. Okay, so it's up, down, left, up, or left, up, down. So up, down, left, up. Bingo. I love the art style in this game too. It's every time like the going through the actual cutscenes of it's so pretty to look at. Damn, Gran.
I don't think you know how to use that.
That's
so
a crazy move to play.
good guys.
You? Yeah, right. Don't fuck with me, okay? Nobody fucks Granny. Nobody fucks with Granny.
Invisigal, stay calm.
Take out the thief. I feel like if I send her after Granny, it's just gonna be a really bad look.
He's the only one with his finger on the trigger.
I'm done listening to you. The thing's gonna blow that man's arm off and there's a whole building maybe in it. Fuck off, I'm disarming the device.
No, Invisigal, that's a direct order. Fuck.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Invisigal, you there? Come in, Invisigal.
Fuck, this guy's heavy. Granny's clearly a fan of his own work. Oh, really wasn't expecting to see that. He's kind of caked up. So where's the prep lieutenant?
He's kind of caked up in a video game. Feels like a crazy thing to see.
I mean, this is why you have insurance, right?
Jesus Christ, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
This feels like a win to me.
That was pretty good for first day. Sometimes people, get electrical burns.
She disobeyed a direct order.
Well, that's the problem. This isn't the army, and these ain't soldiers. They're fucking supervillains. Look, why don't you take a breather? We can debrief with Blazer in a bit. Here, there's vending machines in the break room. You look like you could use a snack.
Are you sure you're not actually 80 years old?
Oh yeah, 12 successes, no failures, no misses. Okay, Takehiro arresting, that's awesome. Love that. And a random point. Is that for... Okay, yeah, so I choose one hero. We'll go Punch Up, because I feel like he doesn't really have anything that special so far. That's I know it's Sean. I know that it, but like that doesn't change the fact that his stat spread is pretty mid. It's alright, we're gonna work with him, alright? I'm gonna coach him up. He's gonna be something special.
Hey. Ah, shit. What kind of superhero flinches? I didn't say which superhero. Chill out.
If you had people trying to kill you for the last 15 years, you'd be jumpy too.
What makes you think my life has been any different? You think growing up surrounded by a bunch of shitbag villains, I didn't need to watch my back?
Yeah, well, I guess you should do a better job picking your friends.
What the fuck?
can't just go around. Ow! Why does he keep screaming?
His name's Sonar.
Yeah, I know what sonar means. What's up?
Then why are you asking why he keeps screaming?
She was just explaining your You know what? Never mind. Good shit.
I love that.
Weird.
Yeah, he is. Look, I actually just
Sonar is my
celebrate the
favorite.
mission going.
I fucking love Sonar.
Didn't mean to interrupt your little snack. What do you need it pre-chewed like a little baby bird, bitch?
You seriously think that went well?
No, I think it went great.
You trashed the place. The suspect got away. You got the client hurt. You think when that guy signed up for
Sonar
SD
is a
and they
fan
resort
favorite. That
him
makes
back to the
sense.
ball sack getting
That makes
scorched
sense. It
because
feels
they
like
don't
they
mention
knew
that
it when they were
First
making
of all,
the
the
game.
place was trashed when I got there. Second, I'm sure Granny would take some crispy nuts over losing his arm. As far as the bad guy, fuck, shit happens.
Fact of the matter is that shit didn't need to happen. We could have had an outcome where the client doesn't get fried and we get the perp if you had just fucking listened to me. You ask for help, then I can... What now? I make the calls, not you.
Here's some advice. You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You were a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built. Now you're a twitchy little bitch turtle without a shell. A real hero puts their ass on the line. A real hero can't just press a button and make their problems disappear.
Let me make this clear. You're not happy
Yeah.
Not now, not ever. Based on what I saw...
I'm fucking Mecha Man, bro.
Alright?
Alright?
There isn't a mech suit in the universe.
I bet that you
will
didn't
keep
get a
you from
fucking
being
press
selfish
conference.
fucking asshole.
Feel bad. Good. Fuck you.
Alright. The physical violence is not necessary.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
What happened to your nose?
Here we go.
You have a tissue hanging from your nose, Robert. I was trying to ignore it, but that became impossible when it started soaking in blood.
I get nosebleeds when it's this dry. The air in the office, it's on the dry side.
Is it on the dry side? I'll have facilities look into it. All right, boys. We're here to assess Robert's first shift, and aside from whatever happened here, I thought it was pretty good.
I agree.
Told you, Robbie.
I was watching on the monitor. The work you did dispatching. I don't think the Z team has ever had a better shift than that.
We just might need to confront the fact that it might be the best they can do, especially the way the Granny thing went.
Yeah, now the Granny situation, that wasn't ideal. But I've seen so much worse with Invisigal.
Let's be real. She ain't gonna make it.
She's difficult to work with, sure. But I see a lot of promise in her. Really. Even the other Z-teamers respect her.
They're afraid of her.
The perp got away. How is that an acceptable outcome?
That shit happens.
Look, Robert, you should be proud. The bar is very low with this group.
Well, it's not low for me. Look, I like to make a joke and keep things light as much as the next person. But when it comes to work, I'm not fucking around here. If you want the Phoenix program to survive, the bar needs to go up.
And how would we do that?
By treating the Z-team like what they are, a bunch of villains. And leading a supervillain team takes a different approach than a superhero team. I need to be around them. I need them to see I'm all in, and they need to match that energy.
Some tough love.
The only kind I know. And based on what I've seen, the only version they'll respond to. I'm not saying everyone will make it. They won't. I'm not saying it won't get spicy. It will. But when it does, I also need you to trust me to handle it. I don't want you stepping in. They need to respect me, even if I don't have powers.
Okay, we'll do it your way. Monday, we'll
Blonde
get them in
blazer,
a
Mark,
room and
lovely.
introduce them to their new supervillain leader.
Yeah, I'm really afraid that she's gonna fucking die. She feels too good to be true.
But it'll be way more fun to watch.
Chase, some optimism, please.
God damn it. Yeah, I also promise to do my best.
Hey, kid.
What?
Hey, it's the little wimpy guy.
No, I did this. It's weird, because, yeah, I saw this lady, smiling lady, person put a donut on your desk earlier, previously, and it was nicely on a napkin, but then she comes back and she just crazy, like evil mode and hit, smash the same donut.
What a mess.
We'll clean it.
What? No.
No, yes. See, I'm SDN's newest.
Hero?
Helpful janitor.
Okay.
Yeah, that checks out.
Cool.
So it's my pleases pleasure, and is my job, which you helped me get. So thank you so much.
Happy to help.
It's Friday. I'm not gonna ask. You headed out?
Oh yeah. Great. Thanks, kid.
Welcome to the team, Waterboy.
Yeah, welcome to you. You too.
Oh my god, that's how his power works.
Hey,
That's
I want you to know
I hate
us
that.
fixing your suit is not contingent on you fixing the Z team. I wouldn't do that to you.
That's good to know.
But don't worry about that. I'm just really glad you're here.
Good power? In what
I think we're going to do
universe?
some great things together.
I'm really glad I'm here too.
Actually, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. It's a little awkward to mention, but since the other night,
Blonde Blazer.
Oh shit. Omni-Man.
Are you ready to go?
Oh man.
Who is this? I thought I'd cataloged all of your work companions.
Robert, this is my boyfriend.
I can't have fucking
This is
anything.
the I was telling you about. Robert?
The third Robert Robertson, leader of the Phoenixes. Blonde Blazer told me about you.
Really? Did she say, I don't know, what came up in that talk?
She said you're a capable, honorable man that truly cares for others. Why are you so small?
Hey, come on.
That's
Stop asking.
that.
The way you spoke of him made him sound impressive. I only seek to understand. I apologize. How was his first day? Was his lack of size and strength an issue?
Nah, yeah,
He was
just
great.
keep going,
It was
huh?
great. It was a great.
The Superman.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah,
We should
I've
celebrate. Blonde Blazer and I have reservations in Tokyo at a restaurant where the owner dreams of sushi. You should join us. I'm sure
Oh
they could have
god.
one more, especially a special occasion like this.
I gotta get home to my dog.
To my dog. He's very needy.
Oh, of course. And to be responsible for another life is a beautiful thing, even if that life is a dog life.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
Right.
Even if that life is a dog life, that's a red flag.
He flies a little faster.
It was very nice to meet you, third Robert Robertson.
A pleasure was...
Now, could you step back? The power of my launch has been known to stun small beings.
I hate this guy. I despise him with every fiber of my being. Alright, that's episode 2 in the books, though. I'm having a lot of fun with this game so far. Let's check out what our decisions are looking like. Him and Omni-Man need to fight for the best mustache. Shit, I don't know. I mean, Phenomeman's mustache, I feel like it has more, like, volume to it, you know? I feel like he could win that fight. Although, I'm pretty sure that's the only fight he could win. I think Omni-Man probably rips him apart at, like, an atomic level. You and 93% of players bro-fisted Droid. Glad to see that everybody's on the same page. You and 75% of players covered for Invisigal. Yeah, you know, she's from had a rough childhood. It's alright. I think I'm gonna win her over though. I'm gonna win her over for sure. I ain't no snitch. Not a lot of Jelly Donut fans out there. That's unfortunate. I think my actual favorite donut is probably like a Boston cream. Honestly, any donut filled with something else, I feel like is always a safe bet. You like jelly? Fuck yeah, I like jelly donuts. I will unapologetically like jelly donuts. You and 72% of players decided not to ask Blazer out. Yeah, it didn't feel like the right time. And it checks out that 89% of players did not want to be God, now I'm kind of wondering what it even looks like if you do go to dinner. Does he carry you? Like, do you get to backpack on him? Does he get you like a plane ticket? I guess I will never know. You win 30. Not a lot of man. More people need. You know what? I'm deciding from this point onwards. I am taking Sonar to the top. I do not care what other effects it has on this story. If I have a decision that will make Sonar's life better, I will do it. It is me and him against the world. I performed better than 80% of players. Yeah, I'm kind of like that. Right. Well, that was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Only 80%. 80% is high. 80% is very high. Alright? What if, imagine I wanted to take 80% of your income off of your paycheck. Do you feel like, would you say only 80% at that point? I don't think you would. 80% is a B. You are a B. Anyways, after the disrespect, all of my hacks, by the way, absolutely flawless. There wasn't a stat in there to let anybody know that, but just so we're on the same page here. But that is episode 2 in the books. I think we're going to call it there for the day. I had an endeavor in egging on earlier in today's stream that siphoned all of the energy from my body. I think we're going to come back tomorrow night, though. I really want to get some more dispatch in. I think we're going to come back tomorrow night and stream up for episode 3. I'm very excited to get more into the dispatch game part of it. I'm less excited to be an egg again, but so far, as long as we keep making progress, I will be happy. For timing for the stream, again, if you're not already, go ahead and follow everything in the bio of the Twitch. I have my TikTok where I'm posting clips from the streams. Instagram, you can check the stories there to make sure you get updated right before I'm about to go live. And we got the calendar in the about on the Twitch as well, so you could see what the schedule is looking like for the next few days. But until that point, we are going to log off here for the day. Thank you so much for everybody who tuned in. I hope you had a good time. VOD will be up on Twitch immediately after this, and then probably up on YouTube sometime tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out. And I will see you guys all on the next stream. That is stream number 2 in the books. Have a good night, guys.